Hey friends, we've been talking about gardens and planting, and the sun has been coming out. So I picked out an awesome story that I love so much. It's called Tops and Bottoms. I wonder what that means, tops and bottoms. And here's the most exciting thing about my story. It doesn't open this way. It opens up and down. So we're gonna try reading it a little bit different today to see if you can see the pictures really good. Tops and bottoms. So I'm wondering, what is this story gonna be about? Tops and bottoms. What's on this page? Vegetables that maybe have tops and bottoms on them. So let's find out. Tops and bottoms. Once upon a time, there lived a very lazy bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear, and he had given all of his wealth to his son. But all Bear wanted to do was sleep. Oh. Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all of his land to Bear to pay off the debt. He lost a bet with Tortoise. Tortoise and the hare. Do you know what a hare is? What are these on the picture? Bunnies or rabbits? Yeah. A hare is another name for a bunny or a rabbit. Hare and his family were in very bad shape. The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something, Mrs. Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. Wonder what their idea is going to be. The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. Hello, Bear, wake up. It's your neighbor Hare, and I have an idea. Bear opened one eye and grunted. We can be business partners, Hare said. All we need is the field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of planting and harvesting, and we can split the profit right down the middle. Yes, sir, Bear, we're in this together. I'll work and you sleep. Huh? Said Bear. So what will it be, Bear? Asked Hare. The top half or the bottom half? It's up to you. Tops or bottoms? Let's see, Bear said with a big yawn. I'll take the top half, Hare. Right, tops. I'll take the tops. Hare smiled. It's a done deal, Bear. So he's going to get the tops of the plants. Do you think it's fair that Bear is not really doing anything? He's just going to sleep and Hare's going to do all the work? It doesn't seem right, does it? So Bear went back to sleep and Hare and his family went to work. Hare planted, Mrs. Hare watered, and everyone weeded. Bear slept as the crops grew. And when it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, Wake up, Bear! You get the tops and I get the bottoms. Oh my, what did Hare plant? Look at. Hare and his family dug up the carrots and the radishes and the beets. Hare plucked off all the tops, tossed them into a pile for Bear, and put the bottoms aside for himself. Wait a second, look at what Bear gets. He gets the tops. Can he eat those? And look at what Hare gets. Hare gets the bottoms. Who do you think gets the better deal, Hare or Bear? I kind of think Hare does. Bear stared at his pile. But Hare, all the best parts are in your half. Well, you chose the tops, Bear, Hare said. Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You plant this field again, and this season I want the bottoms. Hare agreed. It's a done deal, Bear. Okay, do you think it's going to be a little bit more fair this time? Maybe? I think so. We'll have to see. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, they watered, and they weeded. Bear slept as the crops grew. Ooh, Bear sleeps a lot, doesn't he? He's not helping at all. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the bottoms and I get the tops." Okay, do you think it's gonna work? Think it's gonna be fair this time? They switched it now. Uh-oh. Hare and his family gathered up the lettuce, the broccoli, and the celery. Hare pulled off the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. Wait a second, look it. Bear gets all the roots, he can't eat those, and look at what they get for the tops. Lettuce and broccoli. Ooh, how do you think Bear is gonna feel? Bear looked at his pile and scowled. "Hare, you have cheated me again." "But Bear," Hare said, "you wanted the bottoms this time." Bear growled. "You plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice. You owe me one season of both the tops and the bottoms." "You're right, poor old Bear," sighed Hare. "It's only fair that you get both tops and bottoms this time. It's a done deal." So what do you think? Do you think it will be fair if Bear gets both the tops and the bottoms? Okay, maybe, maybe not. Do you think it's fair that Bear never helps and Hare is doing all the work? So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded, then watered and weeded some more. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! This time you get the tops and the bottoms." Okay, here it is. He's gonna get the tops and the bottoms. Do you think it's gonna work? There in front of Bear's house lay a field of corn. Oh, they haven't planted corn yet. Hare tugged off the roots on the bottoms and the tassels at the top and put them in a pile for Bear. Oh, wait. He tugged off the roots at the bottom. He tugged off the tassels on the top. And those are for Bear. Those are the tops and bottoms. Uh-oh. Then Hare carefully collected the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Bear rubbed his eyes as he watched. "See, Bear? You get the tops and the bottoms. I get the middles. Yes, sir, Bear. It's a done deal." Oh boy, how do you think Bear's feeling right now? Look at his face. Uh-oh. Oh, he looks furious. By now, Bear was wide awake. "That's it, Hare," he hollered. "From now on, I'll plant my own crops and take the tops and bottoms and the middles." Hare and his family scooped up the corn and hopped down the road toward home. So what do you think? Do you think that was fair of Hare to trick Bear? No, it really wasn't, was it? But do you think it was fair that Bear didn't do any of the work and he expected to get something? That really wasn't fair either, was it? Bear never again slept through a season of planting and harvesting. Hare bought back his land with the profit from the crops, and he and Mrs. Hare opened a vegetable stand. And although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again. I wonder why. Look at all those tops. Which ones are the tops? right? The stuff you could eat, like the broccoli or the lettuce, those are the tops of the plants. Which ones are the bottoms that maybe you would eat? The carrots and the beets and the radishes. Which ones were the middles? The corn. That was pretty tricky, wasn't it? Well, I hope maybe this summer, if you have a garden, or maybe you know somebody else who has a garden, you could think, are we going to eat the tops, the bottoms, or maybe even the middles, right? See what you're gonna eat maybe. What a fun story. All right, I can't wait to read to you again. We'll see you soon. Bye.